back, but I don't look away. I tighten my stance, I was built for this day. Every second of doubt has been burned in the past. Now the moment is here, I will make it last. My grip is my promise, my breath is my war. Each lift that I take opens one more door. And the world can't watch, but they'll never define the storm on my chest and it's crowned that is mine. The floor shakes heavy with the weight I raise. Each rep is a torch that ignites these days. The scars on my hands are the marks of time, proof for the battles that turn me prime. No cheers required, no crown on head. The proof's in the hours where others fled. And the grind I chose is the throne I keep, built on fire, carved in deep. Each inhale roars like a furnace lid. Each exhale pounds like a hammer hit. The body resists, but the will stands fast. I conquer the pain, I will outlast. Every step forward is a wall torn down. Every bar pressed is a jewel crown. And the rhythm of work is a song I sing. A kingdom born from the strength I bring. I don't wait for mercy, I don't beg for chance. I carve my name through a warlike stance. This isn't a game, it's a vow, a creed. To fight through fire till the soul set free. No rival can take what my scars have sown. No fear can make what this will is grown. And the throne I seek isn't given away. It's built each night, it's earned each day. The mirror reflects not a body alone, but 1,000 fights and a path I've grown. It shows the storms I refuse to lose. It shows the fire I chose to use. I see a soldier, I see the war. I see the nights I demanded more. And I nod once back at the face I know. For the grind is mine and it's here I grow. The sweat is an anthem, the scars are a hymn. They sing of the battles that rage within. Each drop is a vow, each mark is a line, written in effort, carved in time. No one can buy what the grind can give. No one can fake how the strong ones live. And the fire that burns in the core of me is the only crown I will ever need. The barbell bends but I don't collapse. I ride through strain on relentless tracks. Each inch I move is a world I take. Each lift I press is a rule I make. The crowd can doubt, let them talk, let them sneer. I drown them out with the roar I hear. For the weight itself is the only voice. And I answer back with a fearless choice. The road runs long but my stride won't fade. Every mile carved is a mark I've made. I don't run soft when the climb turns steep. I dig in hard when the air rolls deep. Each step is a drum, each breath is a spark. Each motion burns through the endless dark. And the dawn that waits on the path I tread is the proof I fought when the weak ones fled. This fight is endless, it won't grow old. It's the war for body, for will, for soul. The battle's not out, it's within my frame. To conquer weakness, to master pain. Each day I show, I return, I rise, I rewrite laws. I define the skies, and the throne I keep is a throne of sweat. It's the vow I made, I won't forget. The fire is steady, the grind runs deep. It wakes me early, it breaks my sleep. It asks no questions, it gives no rest. It only demands I become my best. And I answer loud, with the soldiers roar, I fight again. I demand much more, for the throne I chase is a crown unseen. But it shines each day in the war routine. Final sets burn, but the will holds true. I fought this far, I'll push right through. Arms may falter, legs may shake, but I'll claim this win for the path I take. No one gives power, it must be earned. Each rep is a lesson, each scar is learned. And the night may fall, but my fire won't die. It fuels the march till the day runs high. The session ends, but the story grows. Every weight lifted, the world now knows. I don't back down, I don't fade, don't hide. I walk through storms with a fearless stride. And tomorrow waits with another fight, but I'll meet it strong, I'll meet it right. For the grind's not done, it's the way I live. And I'll take each test with the fire I give.
Yeah. Hey. The weight is weight and the place collide. I brace my frame with a storm inside. Acceleration, no hesitation. Each rep's a war, it's my dedication. The sound of steel is a call I heed. I carve my name with the sweat I bleed. No rival near can disrupt my lane. I sprint through fire, I embrace the strain. Breath is burning, the lungs ignite. Every shadow fades when I claim my right. Elevation with determination. Each set's a stone in my own foundation. I won't back out when the storm runs long. I refine my strength, I refine my song. And the scars I hold are the lines I write. Proof of the wars I have won each night. Rapid motion, the rhythm tight. Every stride I take is a flame in flight. Acceleration and repetition. I fuel my wheel with my own ignition. No time to stall, no need to hide. I break down walls with a lion's stride. And the crown I chase isn't bought or fake. It's a law I live, it's a path I take. The mirror shows what the world can't see. 1,000 nights that remade me. Recollection of pure progression. Each scar, a verse, every rep, confession. I'm not defined by frame of face, but the endless grind in this endless race. And the throne I build isn't forged in knees. It's a will that storms, it's a fire that breathes. Fast ascension, no time to waste. I weave each line with a flawless pace. Calculation with dedication. Each bar's a lift, is a declaration. I'll sprint through pain till the gates give way. I'll burn through night till I own the day. And the proof I leave in the iron sound is a throne of sweat where the kings are crowned. No hesitation, the body screams, but I ride that fire through broken dreams. Transformation by dedication. I feed my core with acceleration. The ground may quake when the weight goes down, but I won't collapse, I won't lose this crown. I define my fate with the wars I fight. Each scar I hold is my birth, the might. No hesitation, the body screams, but I ride that fire through broken dreams. Transformation by dedication. I feed my core with acceleration. The ground may quake when the weight goes down, but I won't collapse, I won't lose this crown. I define my fate with the wars I fight. Each scar I hold is my birth, the might. The rhythm sharp, I don't lose stride. Every line I spit is a war like God. No limitation, no imitation. I write my path with determination. The sweat runs hot, but the will grows cold. I don't bow down, I don't fold, I hold. And the throne I take with each line I send is a war of will that will never end. Rapid fire with a flawless flow. I sprint through storms where the strong ones go. Repetition breeds recognition. Each set's a mark of my own ambition. No fear, no doubt, just a steady climb. Each rhyme a strike in a war like time. And the grind I keep is the proof I live. For the fire I take is the fire I give. Clock spin fast, but I won't decay. I fuel my soul in a sharper way. bars, a step in the coronation. The body may crack, but the spirit stays. I was built for storms and relentless days. And the anthem I sing when the night runs long is a song of strength, it's a victor's song. Hands go raw, but I won't let slip. I hold that weight with the soldier's grip. Elevation with no frustration, each push I make is a revelation. No soft escape when the crown is near. I roar through storms with a voice severe. And the throne I claim and the grind I tread is a throne of sweat with a bolt of bled. The sprint grows faster, the rhyme won't slow. Each breath I take makes the fire grow. Transformation, no resignation. Each verse I drop is my proclamation. I won't break pace when the climb feels steep. I won't lose ground, I won't fall asleep. And the crown I seek isn't far, it's mine. It was forged in nights, it was forged in time. Final lap and the lungs may tear, but the voice I keep is beyond repair. Acceleration, no limitation. I end this run with determination. The bar drops down, but the fire won't die. It fuels my march till the day runs dry. And tomorrow waits with a test brand new. But I rise again, it's what I do.
The lights cut low when the silence speaks. The weight stands tall like a mountain peak. I lace my shoes, I set my mind. Every fear erased, every doubt confined. This isn't a game, it's a soldier's creed. To rise through storms, to plant the seed. And the ground beneath starts to understand. I command this fight with a steady hand. The barbell weighs like a sleeping beast. It won't bow easy, it won't release. But my grip is steel and my breath is flame. Every ounce I lift is a vow I claim. Muscles stretch and the tendons sing. Each motion sharp like a sharpened string. And the rhythm builds like a pounding drum. I won't step back till the war is won. The mirror stares but it doesn't know. The nights I fought are the scars I show. It sees the frame but not the fire. The endless climb and the will that's higher. I walked through storms where the weak gave in, but I stayed loud with a voice of skin. And the man it shows is the one I made. Through the heat of strain, through the iron blade. Second round hits and the lungs grow tight, but the roar inside keeps the path in sight. Every bone may ache, every joint may burn, but I've sworn this road I will not turn. The plates clash loud like a battle cry. Each rep's a strike at the darkened sky. And the floorboards quake cause the weight bows low. But I rise, that's all I know. The sweat rains down like a storm and flood. It carves my skin, it becomes my blood. But I welcome pain, it's a trusted guide. It shows me strength that I hold inside. No shortcuts here, no chance, no luck. It's a war of will, it's the endless buck. And the scars I earn are the keys I keep. They unlock the thrones where the strong don't sleep. Halfway through when the storm grows loud, every rep a hammer each set a vow. My chest beats hard like a war drum sound. I won't collapse, I won't hit ground. The shadows fade when the fire's this bright. I'm a torch in dark, I define the night. And the war I wage with the iron near is a crown I build with the will sincere. The gym's a temple that waits my prayer. I kneel to none, I don't despair. I bow to work, I obey the grind. It remakes the flesh, it remakes the mind. Every scar's a scripture, each drop a hymn. They sing of storms and the strength within. And the anthem roars with each bar I press. I am not a man, I am progress. Final sets come with a deadly tone. The weight feels sharp, but the crown's my own. My arms scream loud, but my heart screams more. It won't be stopped, it was built for war. The world may doubt, let them laugh, let them fade. I'll prove my fire through the sweat I've laid. And the throne I seek isn't soft or weak. It's the law of kings, it's the peak I seek. The bar drops down with the thunders quake. The echoes sing of the war I make. Each breath is fire, each rep a stone. I build my kingdom, I build alone. And no hands may tear and the body strain. The spirit soars through the endless pain. For the crown I hold isn't barred, it's true. It's the proof of nights I refuse to lose. The finish line waits, but the war goes on. Each dawn's a battle, each dusk a song. The ground's not done, it just shifts, it grows. It becomes the fire that the strong all know. When I leave this hall with my chest held high, with the truth I've carved in the nights gone by. That the throne of work is the throne I'll keep. It belongs to those who don't dare sleep. The cold air hits, but my heart still flame. It repeats the vow, it repeats my name. I was built to rise, I was built to rise. Had to carve my path through the darkest skies. No rival, wrong, no chain, no wall. Can erase the will that commands it all. And tomorrow waits with a brand new test, but I'll face it fierce, I'll give my best. And the night fades out, but the anthem stays. It repeats, it burns in 1,000 ways. It's a song of sweat, it's the song of scars. It's the march of storms, it's the race of stars. And I walk back home with the fire alive, with the will to conquer, the will to drive. For the grind's not done, it begins again. And I'll meet it strong, I was born to win.
The air is thick with a battle cry. I tie my laces, I don't ask why. The ground is steady, but it waits for me to shake its core with intensity. The gym's no hall, it's a battlefield. And the weights won't bow till my strength revealed. Each step I take is a march of fire. Each rep I press is a step up higher. The plates collide with a thunder sound. Echoes crash as I claim this ground. Sweat falls fast like a storm on stone, but I walk through pain with a will of my own. Every vein ignites like a torch of light. Every move I make is a soldier's fight. And the storm inside is a flame I trust. It shakes my soul, it refines my dust. First lift climbs like a mountain steep. The barbell groans, but the form stays deep. Arms on fire, but the core won't fold. I embrace the heat, I embrace the cold. This is not chance, it's a crafted creed. To break through chains and to plant the seed. And the song I hear as the weight goes high is the roar of kings who refuse to die. Second round strikes with a ruthless tone. Every muscle screams, but the throne's my own. The pace runs quick, but I won't slow down. I rewrite laws in this iron town. The burn grows fierce, but I grind through steel. For the pain I bear is the test of will. And the crown I see in the dark ahead is the one I've earned with the sweat I bled. The body shakes, but the spirit roars. I fought this fight, I've walked these wars. Each scar a story, each drop a hymn of the fire I've carried that burns within. The world may doubt, let him fade, let him snare. I've proved my path through the work each year. And the iron bows to a heart that's true. I won't stop now, I was built to push through. Halfway done, but the storm storm runs wild. Each rep sharp like a thunder's child. I can feel the ground, each pounding sound. I can hear the fire that surrounds this ground. No crown for weak, no throne for fake. Only those who grind through the war they take. And the song I sing with my lungs so bare is a voice of proof that I burned this chair. Third round cracks with a quake so loud. The gym itself is a roaring crowd, but I don't seek fame, I don't chase eyes. I chase the throne in the darkened skies. The sweat floods down, but the flame won't die. It fuels my chest, it electrifies. And the throne I hold at the end of night is the will to rise and the will to fight. Four set hits with a fire untamed. Every ounce I lift is a vow proclaimed. I won't bow low, I won't step aside. I ride the storms with a lion's stride. The burn won't end, but I push much more. Each rep I claim is an open door. And the scars I keep are the crown I show. For the strong don't fade, they will always grow. For don't stretch comes with a ruthless sound. Every lift pounds like a quake through ground. Hands may tear, but the heart stays true. Eyes locked forward on the path I knew. The throne I chase isn't gold or fame. It's the grind I fought, it's the scars I claim. And the anthem born in the gym tonight is a song of kings, it's a soldier's fight. The bar drops down, but the fire remains. It's etched in my chest, it's carved in veins. This is not luck, it's the law I made. Through the nights I fought and the wars I paid. No rival stands when the grind is real. No shadow breaks what the will conceal. When the throne I build is the truth I keep. Forged in storms where the strong don't sleep. I walk out slow, but my head held high. The night still burns with a sharpened sky. Each star above is a mark of fight. Each scar below is a proof of might. The crown I hold isn't worn, it's shown. And the strength I keep in the wars I've thrown. And tomorrow waits with another test, but I'll meet it proud, I will give my best. Final thought is the silent space. I was built for storms and relentless days. If the grind's my lord, it's my endless creed. It gives me all that I'll ever need. And the throne I hold is the throne I burned. Through the nights I bled and the scars I burned. So I stand once more as the fire calls. I will never stop, I will take it all.
Yeah. This boy's coming, I met a rep storm by. $40 a night and yeah. Yeah. Step left, step right, boots hit ground. Every strike sharp like a war drum sound. No retreat, no fear, no backslide here. We advance through pain with a voice so clear. Every breath measured, steady, strong. We keep this march as the night runs long. No quit and stride, no break, no fall. This cadence drives, commands us all. Chest high, chin set, eyes locked straight. Discipline strong as the soldier's weight. Every rep loaded is a step in line. Each test faced is a mark divine. The road feels steep, but we do not yield. We conquer storms on this battlefield. No crown fake, no throne by chance. We earn each game with a forward stance. Left foot, right foot, head going steel. Every bar raised is the truth we feel. Sweat rains down, but it fuels the flame. Each drop writes chapters in the endless game. The weak may stop when the strain grows tall, but the strong march on, we endure it all. One step louder, the floorboards quake. Each mile crossed is a vow we make. Steady pace, no speed to lose. We move with will, we refuse to choose the easy path to the soft retreat. We march through fire till the work's complete. Every scar earned is a badge of fight. Every mark made is a source of might. And the drum line beat and our hearts won't cease. We march through war till we carve our peace. Hands grip, iron feet locked tight. Each rep's cadence form in sight. We don't sway, we don't step aside. We move as one in this endless ride. Every chant grows with a squad in time. Our will resounds like a battle rhyme. And the floor beneath keeps time with us. Each step, each strike, each force we trust. March on forward, no eyes behind. The past is gone, we reforge the mind. Each lift, each set, each mile we run. There's a drum beat proof of the war we won. We don't fade slow when the night grows black. We don't bow low, we don't look back. The cadence sharp as a blade in air. This march is law, this march is prayer. Every rep's a command, every breath's a drill. We march through storms with relentless will. The body may tie, but the mind stays clear. We command the weight, we erase the fear. This path we tread isn't soft, it's steep, but it builds a crown that the strong ones keep. So the anthem rings in the steps we take. Every line, each stride is the vow we make. Boots hit hard, in the rhythm raw. Every strike echoes like a lion's jaw. The gym's no stage, it's a battlefield. And the throne we won is the strength we wield. Every test faced is a drum beat loud. Every set built is a banner proud. In the march we sing through the fire and rain is the mark of those who embrace the strain. 1-2 cadence, call and reply. We move in sync, let the weak ones try. They can't break stride, they can't stop this flow. We march as one where the strong ones go. Every chant loud is a step more near. Every push forward, make the path more clear. And the sound we keep in the night's cold air is a song of force, it's a soldier's prayer. Chains won't bind and the floor won't hold. We march through fire with a heart so bold. The load may weigh, but we push on still. Each pound pressed is a sharpened wheel. Crowds may doubt, but we don't step back. We advance through storms on a warlike track. In the march we claim in this endless fight is the truth, the power, the law of might. March goes on when the night feels long. Every rep's verse is a soldier's song. The grind's not soft, it demands each ounce, but the gains we build are the ones that count. Every step closer to the throne we need. Every line stronger when the wounds still bleed. In the march we take with a voice so true. It's a march for me, it's a march for you. Final round, last call, boots still sound. We don't fall down, don't lose ground. The cadence grows louder, the lights burn out, but our will remains, it leaves no doubt. This march for forever, it won't be gone. It repeats each day till the crown is won. So remember this step when the world seems near. We march through fear, we don't stop here. Yeah. Bounce back quick, rhythm on my chest, step side, step sharp, give the grind my best. Hands up high, eyes locked on cue. Every move fluid, every strike brand new. Beat jumps fast like the ropes on spin. Feet tap quick, but the core stays in. Energy stacks when the bass line drops. I keep moving, this pace don't stop. Hop, step, glide, keep the tempo tight. Every bounce sharp in a flashing light. Crowd can't slow when the rhythm's near. Every move clean, every shift sincere. I don't break form, I don't lose flow. I just ride that beat, let the power show. When the gym itself turns the stage tonight. As the bounce kicks hard and the stance feels right. Fast feet pound like a drumline beat. Hands cut air, every motion fleet. Chest pounds loud, but the fire's all mine. I'm quick on the rope, I'm sharp on time. This is light work, turn a heavy game. I make it look smooth while I raise my name. And the rhythm I keep is a force so strong. It keeps me moving, it drives me on. Jab, jab, step, then a pivot round. Every foot hits floor with a flawless sound. Arms snap fast, but the form holds true. Every bounce back is a breakthrough too. I don't stall out when the tempo climbs. I ride that wave in a storm of rhymes. And the speed I keep is a crown, a call that I'll never slow down. I'll outlast it all. Quick rise up, then I dip down low. Catch that beat, let the fire flow. Hands lock in when the weight comes near, but the bounce in my stride keeps the path clear. Every rep hits with a punch, a spark. Every move leaves echoes in the dark. And the crowd might fade, but the bounce won't end. It's the rhythm I fight, it's the force I send. Hop left, hop right, keep the body loose. Every step I take is a test of use. Core stays tight, balance won't shake. Each stride steady, no false mistake. I don't chase luck, I don't play chance. I build my throne in this endless dance. And the bounce I hold is a power too. It keeps me strong when the world feels new. Breath rides high, but the pace won't break. Every push forward is a vow I stake. Feet move sharp, rhythm locks in. Every rep earned is a rep I win. The grind don't stop, it just shifts in tone. Sometimes heavy, sometimes my own, but the bounce remains. It's the force I keep, it drives me awake when the world's asleep. Crowd shouts loud when the rope spins fast. Every jump higher than the one that passed. Hands beat air like a rhythm crew. Each move crisp, each motion true. The anthem builds and the bounce so clear that the strong move forward, they persevere. And the roar of the floor is a song I write with a bounce so fierce it ignites the night. Hop quick back with a flow that climbs. Every rep faster in a chain of rhymes. No break in sight, no loss, no fall. Just bounce on bounce in the thunder hall. Each strike forward is a hit I make. Every move clean is a vow I stake. And the rhythm rides when the night turns thin. It's the voice I built, it's the war I win. Feet won't slip when the sweat rains down. I bounce through fire, I don't drown. Hands still light, eyes still sharp. Every move carves like a mark on bark. I don't fold low when the beat won't rest. I just rise again with a fearless chest. And the bounce I keep when the grind runs long is the pulse of strength. It's a fighter's song. Five final sets now, but the bounce stays here. Every move fierce with a will sincere. Crowd may fade, but I don't let go. I own this path and the fire I know. No weak tone in the steps I show. Just bounce on bounce till the end I grow. And the throne I claim when the storm feels near. It's the bounce, the grind is forever clear. Drew hits with the rhythm alive. Every line proof that I'll always thrive. Feet keep time as the night turns still. I move through fire with unbent will. This bounce is more than a style of sound. It's the force of growth, it's the strength I found. And tomorrow waits with the same old beat. I'll bounce back strong, I'll never retreat. I'll never retreat.
The door swings wide and the echoes call. Iron stack heavy lined on the wall. Shoes hit the floor with a steady sound. This is my tempo, my battleground. The lights burn cold but my fire's alive. Every breath sharp as I step inside. No crowd, no cheers, it's the sound of steel. And the vow I made, I would never kneel. Warm up, slow, stretch arms. Breathe deep, wake up the frame from its restless sleep. Bar feels light but it's just a test. Preparing the lungs, preparing the chest. The storm will come with a weight so real, but the body must bend before it can heal. So I start with ease, but the goal is near. To push past fear till the path is clear. Place stack higher, the hum grows loud. Each rep echoes like a voice in crowd. Grip chalks firm, the knuckles white. Form locks tight for the come and fight. First set hits for the thunder's roar. Arms ignite as I ask for more. And the sweat breaks quick though the night feels young. This is the song that has just begun. Second round comes with a sharper strain. The bar bends low under weight, under pain. Muscles scream loud but I drown that noise with a voice of will and a heart of poise. Every inch lifted is a war I win. Every breath burned is a crown within. And the fight runs deep though the body aches. This is the price that the strong one takes. Halfway in and the fire's alive. Every cell burning I still survive. The rhythm sharp like a soldier's beat. Each lift crashes as I don't retreat. The sweat rains down like a flood on stone. But I claim this war is my very own. And the pain that knocks is the key I keep. It unlocks the doors where the strong don't sleep. Third round pounds like a hammer's fall. The set feels endless, the weights feel tall. Arms shake wild but I don't collapse. I just find more strength in the endless laps. Each rep heavier, the breath grows thin. But I roar through fire for the man to win. And the grind itself is the crown I see. Forged in scars, it belongs to me. The gym grows quiet, the lights seem dim. But my focus sharp as I refuse to give in. Bar on chest, legs dry from ground. Steel bows down to the warlike sound. Every push-up is a battle cry. Every rep finish is the reason why. And the lungs feel fire, the arms grow weak. The core inside is the strength I seek. Final sets come with a ruthless tone. This is the moment I claim my throne. Hands blister raw, but I won't let go. Each rep sharper than the last I know. The body breaks down, but the spirit climbs. I rewrite fate in these heavy times. And the storm that rages won't take me down. For I built my name in this iron crown. The last rep hits like a quake or roar. Bar slams down on the shaking floor. Chest pounds wild, but the eyes still burn. I don't step back, I don't unlearn. This is the grind that defines my way. The war I fight every single day. In the silence now is the truth I trust. Strength is forged from sweat and
dust. Cool down comes, but the fire won't fade. I earned each step in the war I made. Tower wipe sweat, but the marks remain. Proof of a soul that endured the strain. The mirror reflects not a frame, but a war. A soldier built to demand much more. And I nod at the face that I see inside, for I know that tomorrow I'll still collide. Walking out slow with the night going still, but my mind runs sharp and it always will. The grind's not finished, it never ends. It's a road I walk, it's the law I bend. The stars may fade and the moon may hide, but the fire remains. It won't subside, and the crown I chase is the work I give. It's the law I chose, the way I live. Final thought as the door swing wide. I am not defined by the world outside, but the weights I faced and the wars I won, by the nights I fought when the day was done. So tomorrow waits with another test, and I'll meet it fierce with my iron chest. But the grind's my throne and it won't decay. It's the fire inside, it's the only way. It's the only way.
Calm breath in, the silence speaks. Every step forward is the strength I seek. Hands on steel, I prepare my ground. This is where focus and fire are found. The room feels still, but the wheel runs loud. Quiet outside, but inside I'm proud. One spark lights and the climb begins. A story of power, a war that wins. The pace grows steady, my lungs expand. Weight in front, I command with hand. No rush yet, but the form's exact. Every motion sharp, no peace intact. This is foundation to build the base. Every set carve leaves a mark in place, and the whispers fade as the rhythm starts. A march of iron, a test of heart. Sweat begins dripping, the pulse runs high. No turning back, I won't step aside. Muscles ignite with a spark too real. This is the sound of tempered steel. Each rep heavier than the one before, but I push much harder, I demand much more. And the tempo climbs with a warlike tone. This is the path that is mine alone. Heat spreads fast as the weight stacks tall. Each breath sharp like a cannonball. The grind now speaks, it demands respect. Every weak thought I will dissect. No soft roads here, just a sharpened fight. Every scar gained is a badge of might, and the beat inside is a rising flame. This is no game, this is how I reign. Now the storm begins, the fire's awake. Every wall in here starts to bend and shake. Iron clashes like thunder roars. Every lip shouts louder than before. The crowd could watch, but they can't define the war I wage in this frame of mind. And the fire grows with a voice too loud. I won't back down, I won't be cowed. Chest pounds heavy, my stance stays tight. I roar through dark, I ignite the night. Every set's faster, the burn runs deep, but I rise much higher, I refuse to sleep. The silence gone, it's replaced by flame. Every second here is a stake, a claim. And the crown I seek isn't gold or show, it's the strength I built and the will I know. The climax hits with a force so raw. Each bar slam down, shakes the floor. Every rep now is a war cry loud. Every breath torn is a battle proud. No rival close, no shadow near to this. My stage, my fire, my year. And the anthem born from the weight I face is a roar of triumph, a mark of grace. Push one more though, the arms might break. I demand more steel, I refuse to shake. Every ounce given is a crown I keep. Every scar shines, but it's strong, don't sleep. And the fire peaks like a raging storm. I'm remade in a brand new form. The end's not near, this is just the start of a will unbroken, a lion's heart. The crowd could roar, but it's me who knows. The grind's true crown is the work I chose. Not for applause or a hollow name, but for proof I fought in this endless game. Every mile run, every barbell raised, every night endured in a fire blaze. It all builds thrones where the strong reside, and I march on forward with endless pride. Now the fire burns at a steady tone. Not wild, not gone, but a force I own. It guides each day when the night runs cold. It whispers truth that the strong ones hold. No path too steep, no low too high, no storm too dark, no end too nigh. And the sound I keep when the silence grows is a song of triumph, the warrior knows. Breath slows down, but the pride remains. Every scar carved tells a story plain. The grind is life, not a fleeting show. It's the crown you earn when you choose to grow. And tomorrow waits with a brand new test, but I meet it loud with a fearless chest. For the fire's here and it won't die out. It's a voice of strength, it's a lion's shout. Final calm, but the will won't fade. This throne is mine, it's the one I made. Not built by chance, not handed free. It's carved in sweat, it's defined by me. The song slows down, but the echo stays. A force of storms in the coming days. And the lights fade low, but the fire is clear. I'll be back tomorrow, I was made for here.
Yeah. The beat starts racing, my lungs ignite. I lace each word in a chain so tight. No pause, no gap, just a storm on track. I spit fast fire, but I don't hold back. Every rep is a line, every bar is stride. I sprint through storms with the will inside. And the tempo climbs, but I won't let go. I was built for speed, I was made to show. Heart pounds loud like a war drum roll. I weave these rhymes in a seamless flow. Fast breath sharp, but the voice stays clear. I'm a storm in motion when the grind is near. No time for rest, no stop, no wait. Each second counts, I accelerate. And the word falls back when my pace is set. I'm a voice of fire, you won't forget. Chain after the rhyme collide. Like feet on pavement in a
long, hard stride, the bar bends low, but I lift much more. My lines hit harder than a crashing shore. I don't slow down, I don't break the beat. I'm a flood of sound, I'm a wave complete. And the sweat I give is the proof I own that the throne is mine, it's my grind alone. The clock runs fast, but I outrun time. Each rhyme a spark in a flawless climb. My chest may burn, but the fire expands. I command this stage with relentless hands. Every word is a weight, every line a fight. I stack them tall to the crowns in sight. And the sprint won't stop, it just multiplies. As a roll will thrill through the endless skies. Legs won't quit when the pace is fierce. Each step I take is a wall I pierce. The air grows thin, but I breathe in storms. I reshape the night into brighter forms. The grind won't wait, it demands my all. So I dig down deep, I refuse to fall. And the flow I bring is a stream too fast. It outlasts doubt, it was built to last. Rapid fire rhymes like a rope on spin. I hit each ball with the strength within. Hands may ache, but the mind won't stop. I climb each verse till I reach that top. Each scar's a note in the song I played. Each rep's a chord in the warlike way. And the faster I go, the more I see that the grind's not changed, it's the key to me. Crowd can't match when the speed won't drop. I ride each beat till the echoes pop like lightning bolts in a storm I throw. Every word I spit is a force to show. When the sweat rains down, but I keep my stride. I don't bow low, I don't run, I ride. For the voice I use is a storm on flame, and it caused my mark in the world's wide frame. Breath cuts thin, but I double pace. Every rhyme faster, no time to waste. I'm a sprint on fire, I'm a storm and run. I don't break stride till the work is done. Each line a rep, each verse a set. And the crown I seek is a crown I get. For the throne of strength isn't far, it's near. And I'm built to claim it, I make that clear. I stack bars heavy like plates on rack, but I move through storms, I don't fall back. The weight may crush, but I won't collapse. I reload quick, I reset the laps. And the rhyme I keep is a flood, a stream. It defines my march, it defines my dream. And the speed I show is the law I write, that the strong won't stop till they win the fight. The grind is a sprint with no finish line. Each day's a lap, each bar's a sign that the will I hold is a force too real. It bends all storms, it breaks all steel. And the world may chase, but it won't keep near. I race through fire with a voice severe. And the faster I run, the more I prove that the throne is mine. I was made to move. Final burst, last push, no rest. I give each breath for the soldier's chest. Each line I spit is a weight I raise. Each verse I drop is a crown ablaze. And the flow won't stop till the lights burn low. It's a fire I keep, it's a storm I show. And the throne I take is a throne of flame, earned by the speed, by the work, by name. Hold 2 hits, but I don't slow down. I leave this beat with a flawless crown. The sprint I ran is the proof I own, that the grind's my log, it's the throne I've grown. And tomorrow waits with a race brand new, but I sprint again till my goal comes true. For the war I fight is the war I win, and I keep on running, I was built to spin.
Yeah. One Betty Crocker, my
Yeah, crowd goes loud when the lights turn bright. Bass hits hard like a storm at night. Hands in the air, every fist on fire. We rise together, climb higher. It's more than sweat, it's a living raw. Every voice joins every soul once more. The beat shakes walls, let the anthem play. We own this moment, we seize this day. Stand tall, no chains, no ties. We break through walls, we claim the skies. Every chant echoes like thunder's call. One squad strong, we can't ever fall. Steel in our veins, we don't bow low. We charge straight through, let the power show. Every heartbeat pounds with a heavy sound. We move as one, shake the battleground. Raise the weight, let the barbell sing. Every lift crowns us with the strength we bring. Sweat rains down, but it feels like pride. No weakness here, no place to hide.
Who's loud in the fire we feel? This is muscle, this is iron, this is steel. And the crowd explodes when the verse goes long. We live this moment, we sing it strong. Who's loud in the fire we feel? This is muscle, this is iron, this is steel. And the crowd explodes when the verse goes long. We live this moment, we sing it strong.
Chant it loud, no quit, no fear. Every single rep builds power here. Shadows fade when the lights burn through. Every soul shines with the work they do. This is not chance, not luck, not fate. This is discipline, sharp and great. We scream it high so the sky turns red. We are the fire they all once dread. Drums roll heavy like a marching storm. Every word strikes with a brand new form. We don't slow pace when the night grows late. We ignite this floor, we escalate. Every verse climbs in a wave so tall the arena shakes. You can hear it all, and the voice of strength is a voice we keep. Louder than silence, stronger than sleep. One squad roar when the beat kicks in. Every bar lands like a battle win. Hands locked tight on the weight we raise. Every fight fought earns louder praise. No crown fake, no throne by chance. Every gain earned through sweat, through stance. And the chant repeats as the night grows near. This is our anthem, the world will hear. Fast beat pound with a rhythm raw. Every shout sparks like a lion's jaw. Crowds can't stop when the chorus climbs. Every voice joins in the perfect time. Iron bends down when the squad runs free. Every push made builds legacy. And the world stands still as the echoes fall. Our will, our fire, it outshines all. Raise your voice when the beat won't quit. Every sound loud is a perfect fit. No rival strong when we stand this high. No wall tall when we own the sky. Every clap shakes through the stadium wide. Every stomp pounds like a rolling tide. And the roar we send is a call to fight. We burn forever in the endless night. Push one more when the body feels weak. The anthem grows louder, the crowd will speak. They chant back strong, go on, don't break. Every heart here knows what's at stake. We fight through storms, we rise through pain. We don't fall off, we don't abstain. And the thunder grows when the floorboards quake. Our song of fire is the sound we make. Hands
Shoulders up high, let the rafters shake. Every wall here feels the force we make. We are not small, we are not confined. We are the anthem, the crowd, the grind. Stage itself is a throne we claim. Every chant sung is a burning flame. And the sound we own when the light shine through is the strength of me, the strength of you. Second wind hits so the night runs long, but we keep pace with a warlike song. No break, no stop, just a roar we keep. Every step forward, no time for sleep. The floor shakes loud as the verse repeats. Every strong one here knows no defeat, and the chorus rises and won't die down. We are the kings who reclaim this crown.
Final call, last set, one more. Crowd erupts like a lion's roar. Every soul lit in the dark of night. Every voice loud in the endless fight. This is not just reps, this is not just sweat. This is legacy, this is no regret. And when silence falls, the proof remains. We ruled the stage, we broke the chains. Broke the chains, 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 broke the chains. The gym is quiet when I step inside. No one here but the weights and pride. The air feels heavy, the lights burn low, but my will's alive and it starts to show. I chalk my hands, let the silence fade. Every scar earned is a vow I made. And the night ahead is a mountain steep, but the climb begins where the strong don't sleep. First warm up set, just a whisper sound, but I feel the echo shake through ground. The rhythm builds, it prepares my chest for the storm ahead, for the iron test. Each rep a spark and the fire untamed. Each breath a stone in the path I've claimed. And though the bar feels light for now, it's a silent promise, it's a sacred vow. Second round comes and the place stack high. The air grows thin, but I don't ask why. I brace my stance, let the body roar. Every inch I push opens one more door. The sweat begins, but the fire's not weak. It's the voice inside, it's the strength I seek. And I march ahead with a storm in sight. Every lift I make is a claim of right. Third set lands with a crushing sound. The barbell shakes as I hold my ground. Arms scream fire, lungs burn deep, but I won't collapse, I won't dare sleep. The crown I chase isn't gold, it's will. It's the grind that shapes, it's the law that builds. And though the strain cuts sharp through skin, I roar much louder at the man to win. Halfway through when the storms awake, each motion tests how much I'll take. The body falters, the voice grows thin, but the soul burns louder than it's ever been. I feel the weight, but I don't bow low. I ride the fire, I let it grow. And the scars, it leaves a remark I trust. They remind me why this fight is just. Round 4 cracks with a ruthless call. Every lift feels like it could make me fall, but I push once more, though the world grows dark. I ignite the night with a lion spark. No rival here, no crown on stage. It's the fight I keep and the war I wage. And the throne I build isn't soft as flame. It's the grind of scars, the way my name. Final sets come, the climax near. The fire is loud, it consumes all fear. Arms on fire, legs near break, but I push through all for the crown I stake. The bar bends low, but I still hold true. Every inch I claim is a war brand new. And the roar I send as the place collide is the proof I live with relentless pride. The last rep climbs like a mountain peak. Every muscle strains, every bone feels weak, but I grit my teeth and I fight through pain. For the storm I keep is my greatest gain. I slam it down with the thunder sound. The echo shakes all the floor around, and I breathe in deep with the chest of flame. For I've won this war, I've earned this name. Cool down slow, but the fire won't fade. It's etched in scars that the work is made. The sweat runs dry, but the story stays. Of the war I fought in relentless ways. The mirror reflects not a frame, but a fight. A soldier's path in the dead of night, and I nod once back at the face I see. For the grind has made what I came to be. The door swings shut, but the anthem's strong. The beats inside, it will last too long. Tomorrow waits with another climb, but I'll rise again with a sharper mind. For this is the way, it's the law, the creed. To fight through storms and to plant the seed in the throne. I hope when the lights burn low, it's the strength I feel through the nights I know. No easy road, no chance, no cheat. The crown I keep is the work complete. It's the sound of bars when they crash, they break. It's the vow I made, it's the path I take. And the anthem sings in the sweat, the flame that I rise again. I remain the same, for the throne I hold is the grind I trust. It was carved in storms, it was forged in dust. Final thought is the fire calms. I was built for storms, I was made for songs not sung in peace, but in war like tone. Of the nights I fought and the scars I've shown. The world may fade, but the truth won't die. That the strong endure when they testify. And tomorrow waits with the test brand new, but I'll rise once more. It's what I do.
Yeah. Made up. All south, all south, all south. Yeah. Let's blow.
Yeah, 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 woo! Door swing wide, cold air to heat. Shoes hit floor with a steady beat. Bag drop down, chalk dust in hand. Eyes lock in on the plates I plan. Crowd fades back, I don't hear they noise. This is my space, this is pure by choice. No talk, no bluff, no time to stall. Today I rise, day I give it all. Warm up set just to wake the frame. Iron hums low like it knows my name. Grip feels firm, breath starts to flow. First rep's light, but it sets the tone. Mirror shows eyes, not a trace of doubt. Every look sharp like I'm called about. One step closer to the storm I chase. No fear left in the sacred space. Load more plates, now the test begins. Every push forward's a battle to win. Arms tense hard, chest fights the strain. Sweat burns sharp like a line of flame. Bar clings down, but I don't retreat. Add more weight, I repeat. No shortcut found in the war I choose. It's me versus me and I refuse to lose. Music loud, bass shakes the ground. Tempo locks in with a warlike sound. Crowd just goes at the edge of sight. My world's reduced
cruise to the set tonight. Hands feel raw, but I won't let go. Every burn's proof for the strength I know. Pain knocks hard, but it can't step in. Discipline guards where the will won't bend. Halfway through when the lungs feel fire. Every rep taking climbs higher, higher. Legs shake hard, but I hold my stance. Each second's paid with a ruthless chance. Breath grows short, but the focus stays. Each bar pressed in 1,000 ways. The grind itself is the crown I wear. Forging the nights when no one's there. Water break quick, towel wipes the skin, but the fire inside only roars again. One more said, I can't hold back. The road to growth runs this track. Weights load heavy, the knuckles white. I see nothing but the goal in sight. And the room itself fades out, goes dim. There's no one else here, it's me within. Max out time, this is do or fall. I set my hands, I brace, I call. Bar shakes high as I push my chest. Every ounce given, no ounce suppressed. Body screams stop, but the soul says fight. And I dig down deep till it feels just right. With a roar so loud, the whole floor shook. That final rep broke the law I took. Ball slams down, the echoes long. Breath gas quick, but the spirit's strong. Arms go limp, but the eyes still burn. Cause the crown I chased is the crown I earned. Pain still sharp, but it feels like proof that the war I fought with a stronger roof. And the night outside may be calm, may high, but inside this fire will not subside. Cool down slow with a pride so raw. Every scar left is a badge I saw. Mirror show sweat dripping down my face, but behind that glass is a warrior's grace. Crowd walks out, but I stand alone in a temple built by my hands alone. And the silence now is a song so sweet, cause I fought the fight and I won that feat. Lock a door shut, shoot scrape floor, but the war I wage just calls for more. Cause tomorrow waits with another load, another test on this endless road. This day's done, but the grind won't rest. There's no finish line in a life of test. And the throne I seek isn't made in gold. It's the weight I lift, it's the will I hold. Outside night with the street lights on, but my fire stays, it keeps burning strong. Every session carved in a book of me. Every rep earned is a legacy. Crowds won't know what the fight is cost. They just see strength, but the fear got lost. And the steps I take as I walk away are the proof of power I brought today. Final thought as the silence grows. This is the life that the strong one chose. Not luck, not chance, not gifts, not fame, but a soul on fire that can't be tamed. So when dawn returns and the barbell waits, I'll be back again to embrace that weight. Cause the grind don't end, it just calls for more. And I'll answer loud with the lions roar. Loud with the lions roar. Yeah.
Yeah. The weight's a mountain, I climb its face. Every rep a ridge, every breath a trace. Hands dig deep like roots in stone. I rise through fire, I stand alone. The iron groans like a storm at sea, but I bend its will, it bends for me. Each lift to sunrise, breaking through. A world remade by the work I do. The floor's a battlefield, sweat is rain. Each step I take cuts through the strain. The lights above burn hot like stars. I march through storms, I shatter bars. This is no song, it's a war like him. A fire ignites from the core within. No shadow stand when the flame grows high. I paint my throne on an endless sky. The barbells thunder, the plates are drums. The rhythm builds as the heartbeat hums. Legs are pillars, chest a wall. Arms like rivers that refuse to fall. The grind's a forge where the steel takes shape. Every scar carved is a path I make. And the song I sing with each breath drawn is the sound of night giving way to dawn. The rope's a serpent, it snaps, it spins, but I tame its strike as the round begins. Feet tap fast like rain on glass. Each second burns, but the minutes pass. Eyes are flames that refuse to dim. A lion's roar in the heart within. The air grows thick, but I move. I thrive through storm and fire. I arrive alive. Sweat is rivers that carve through stone. Proof for the empire I built alone. Each drop a story, each scar a page. A book of strength through an endless age. The grind's a temple, the iron's law. When I walk its halls with a lion's jaw. No silence, mothers, no shadow stays. I light my path through the darkest days. The gym's a canyon, the echoes roar. Every lift resounds like a crashing shore. The storm outside can rage, can fight, but my will burns hot and my core's a light. Each step's a hammer, each breath a flame. I write my mark on the world's wide frame. And the throne I claim isn't built by hands. It's shaped by fire, by will, by stands. The air is heavy, but I carve it thin with a sharpened stance and a war within. Legs are rivers that cut through land. Arms are storms that obey command. Each rep a mountain that I ascend. Each set a road with no easy end. And the fire that grows through the weight I bear is a crown I forge in the heat I share. Every mirror shows not just my face, but the years I've walked in this endless chase. Not the muscle alone, not the body's frame, but the soul remade by the trial of flame. The iron speaks in a voice I know. Push again and your strength will grow. When I answer back with a roar so clear, I was born for this, I belong right here. The clock can spin, let the hours fade, but the grind remains in the path I've laid. Day to night, then back again. The war repeats, but I never bend. Each scar a banner, each rep a fight. Each set a beacon that cuts through night. And the anthem sung and the sweat I give is the law I choose. It's the way I live, no rivals needed, no crowd to cheer. The weight itself is my foe, my peer. Each clash a battle, each press a war, but I rise again, I demand much more. The throne I claim isn't gold, it's flame. It's the grind of scars, it's the work, the name. And the crown I hold isn't worn, it's known by the strength I built, by the will I've shown. The lights may dim, the world may sleep, but my fire stays, it runs too deep. The silence sings of the war I fought, of the battles won, and the strength I've sought. The iron calls and I answer still, with a soldier stance and a lion's will. For the throne I build is a warlike song, and I march forever, I march this long. Final breath, final lift, last call. But I stand unbroken, I don't fall. The sweat is proof, the scars are true of a war I fought and a life I knew. And tomorrow waits with a brand new test. But tonight I rest with a fire in chest. For I walk through storms, I face the flame, and I'll rise again. This is not a game.
Yeah, lights flash quick, heart rate climbs. I weave fast words on the razor rhymes. No break, no stall, it's a flood of fire. Every sound stacks till the lungs conspire. Tempo sharp like a blade in hand. I flip each bar like I shift the sand. Crowd can't track when the pace takes flight. I move through storms at the speed of light. Breathe won't fold till the chest feels tight. I spit through burn in the dead of night. Rhymes been quick like a storm wave roll. Every syllable stacks with a ruthless goal. Iron shakes but the mind holds clean. I don't lose ground in a war-like scene. Every hit fast like a drumline snap. I drive through walls with a no fear rap. Clock spins wild but I outrun time. Each line bursts in a double rhyme. Hands move quick, grip firm, no slip. Every verse launched like a rocket ship. Pain knocks hard, but it won't stay long. I bury that voice in the loudest song. Every strike made is a crown I chase. I sprint through storms at a lightning pace. Machine gun bars in the loop I keep. I don't bow low, I don't fall asleep. Every phrase drops like a hammer's fall. Every rhyme built is a fortress wall. Storms can't roar, but I roar much high. Each breath fuels like a spark to fire. Crowds fade back when the flow won't end. I twist these words till the lines all bend. Grip still tight when the sets grow tall. I break through chains with a fearless call. Sweat drips hot, but the voice won't crack. Every breath doubled in a flawless track. Eyes locked in with a stand so true. I don't wait fate for the things I do. Every push fierce in the path I chase. I burn through doubt to the boundless pace. Words collide in the storm too fast. Every rhyme stacks to the sound outlast. Hands won't quit when the weights grow strong. Legs don't stop when the runs grow long. Every scar earned is a line I write. Every fight faced is a crown in sight. I don't lose time when the beat stays wild. I carve whole worlds in a verse compiled. Fast breath sharp but I keep my stride. Every ounce of pain is a crown inside. No weak tone in the lines I throw. I spit pure fire when the baseline grows. Crowds can blink but they won't keep track. When I cut through storms I don't look back. Every bar stacked in a ruthless row. I sprint through beats with a savage flow. Drums kick hard like a heart on flame. Every round louder than the last one came. I don't slow pace in a storm this thick. I just flip more bars, I just spit them quick. Iron shakes loud but I match that sound. Every word built is a throne profound. And the speed I hold when the lights go dark is a torch that burns, it's a lasting mark. High speed chant in a tone that climbs. Every bar sharper than 1,000 times. No crowd strong when the lungs hold fire. I race through storms with a will and tie. Breathe won't stall when the set stack tall. I don't slow down, I just give it all. And the beat that runs with a storm like raw becomes the proof of the crown I score. Arms feel weak but the flow runs fierce. Every rhyme cut like a spear that pierce. Legs keep stride in a warlike lane. Every word sharp like a strike of rain. Crowds may stop but my pace won't quit. Every bar stacked in a flawless fit. And the night itself can't hold me down. I spit fast fire till I own that crown. Final breath stretch but the words still race. Every rhyme spun in a boundless chase. Tempo climbs high but the wheel won't fade. Every sound sharp like a blade I made. Hands still locked in a ruthless way. Feet still march where the strong ones stay. And the speed I keep in the verse so true is the fire inside that will carry me through. Don't switch wedge but the word still bends. Every bar echoes through the endless crowd. Don't rest soft when the beat runs long. I just spit sharp, I just spit strong. Every push faced in the grind I know is a crown well earned. Is the strength I show when the world can't watch as the night grows thin. I built this force and I won't give in. And I won't give in. I built this force and I won't give in. And I won't give in. I built this force and I won't give in. Everyone right now. Yeah. Step in quick with a mindset still. Every line sharp, every move I feel. Tempo flips fast, I control that pace. Every bar stacked in a flawless chase. Sweat runs quick, but the voice won't fade. Every rhyme cut like a blade I made. Crowds can't match when the beat runs hot. I twist each word till the storm gets caught. Fast breath sharp like a drumline roll. Every flow burns like a torch I hold. No weak sound in the verse I send. Every strike built to the very end. Legs keep stride when the lights grow dim. I don't lose fire when the weight stays grim. I flip fast words in a chain so tight. Every rhyme bursts like a spark in night. Storm won't bend when the core feels true. Every hit loud as a force I knew. Rapid fire flow in a race too clean. Every bar stacks like a warlike scene. Grip won't slip when the bass climbs high. I spit each line like a jet through sky. Hands locked tight with a stance on flame. Every push fierce in a flawless frame. Fast lane ride with the words I throw. Every line sharp in a seamless flow. No stop, no pause, no space, no rest. I sprint through storms with a fire press chest. Each rhyme snaps like a whip on beat. Every phrase sharp and a verse complete. And the speed I keep when the world turns slow is a storm unleashed in the lines I show. Breath cuts deep but the tongue won't stall. I lace each bar like a thread on wall. Each sound flips in a quick cascade. Every rhyme fits in a path I laid. Legs may burn but the voice climbs high. I break through storms with a will to fly. Every second forward is a law I own. Every bar dropped is a seed well sown. Rapid tone, no fall, no fail. Each word rides like a train on rail. Clock spin fast but I move in stride. Every verse sharp like a wave I ride. Crowds can't track when the beat won't stop. I stack each rhyme rhyme till the lines all pop. Every breath fierce with a heart so strong. I sprint through storms till the night feels gone. Quick strike rhythm in a loop too tight. Every phrase shines in a flawless light. I don't slow pace when the test feels near. I race through fear with a will sincere. Every rhyme doubled in a wordplay game. Every flow burned in a tongue twist flame. And the heat I hold in the verse won't fade. It's a storm I built, it's a crown I made. Hands grip bars but the flow stays wild. Each rhyme sharp with a fearless style. No crowd strong when the beat runs thin. I roar through fire till the end I win. Breath stretched in but I roll non-stop. Every fast drop hit sharp on top. And the lines I spin in a ruthless way. Yeah, the strength I built for the war I play. Fire won't die when the lungs grow weak. I just spit sharp with a tone unique. No fallback when the weight feels tall. I climb much higher, I embrace it all. Every word strikes like a blade on beat. Every rhyme lights like a flame complete. And the storm I ride when the flow gets clear is the throne I build. Through the sweat I steer. Rapid raw but the stance won't sway. Every step forward is a price I pay. No weak steps when the ground shakes loud. I move through storms with a voice unbold. Each rhyme carved in a warlike song. Every verse proof that I'm built this strong. And the breath I keep when the night turns long is the fire inside that still drives on. Final sprint, last run, last test, but the lines still flow with a fearless chest. Every bar stacked in a path too wild. Every rhyme built with a soldier style. Crowds can't stop when the beat explodes. I unload fire in a flawless code. And the night itself bows down, no lie, to the speed I spit and the way I fly. 0-2 hits with the drum still fast. Every rhyme echoes, the sound won't pass. I don't fade out when the track feels done. I spit sharp fire till the war is won. Every fast flow in the storm I send is the proof of will that won't ever bend. And the song remains though the lights grow thin. I was built for this, I was made to win.
Yeah. Iron stares back with a cold hard glare. I square my stance, no time to spare. Grip lock firm, spine tall, no sway. I take this weight, I command, obey. Breath comes deep like a storm inside. Each push forward is a clash with pride. No crown of gold, no wheezy throne. Just sweat and scars, I claim my own. The plates ring out with a heavy tone, like thunder rolling through walls of stone. Each rep grind slow, but the power's real. Every inch forward is a blade of steel. This is no game, it's a test of will. Each said I fight is a mountain hill, and the climb don't stop till my body's warm. But the soul inside is reborn, reborn. Bar bends low, but my back won't break. I hold that weight for the gain I take. Legs scream loud, but I stand, I rise. Every ounce pain is a badge of prize. No soft road here, no chance, no cheat. It's grid on grid, it's defeat and defeat. And the ground may quake when the storm comes near, but I hold my stance with a will severe. Slow burn fire in the chest I keep. Every breath sharp, every cut runs deep. Hands go raw, but the grip stays strong. I drag that bar till it sings my song. Crowd fades back, but I hear no call. I fight this fight, I embrace it all. And the throne I build in this iron test is a throne of pain, it's the truest rest. Dark night stretch, but the war goes on. Each sunrise meets where the weak are gone. The strong stay firm with a weight this great. They bend no knee, they decide their fate. Each scar's a map of the road I tread. Each set's a verse that my story said. And the silence knows when the lights turn out. I was forced in grind, I was built through doubt. Bar slams down with a quake so loud. The echo shakes like a roaring crowd. But I don't stop, I reload once more. Each heavy set opens heavy doors. This grind's a war, it's a crownless game. But I keep my fire, I protect my flame. And the throne I chase isn't cheap or near. It's the throne I built through 1,000 fears. Legs locked tight and a stance so strong. Each push forward is a warlike song. The pace is slow, but the war is true. Each heavy step writes a law I knew. No comfort found in the path I take. Each move I make is a world I shake. And the mountain bends, but it won't destroy. The soul that grinds finds lasting joy. Sweat pours down in a flood of stream. Each drop builds thrown from a worker's dream. Hand slip once, but I grip back fast. This set, this fight, it was built to last. The grind won't end, it just shifts, repeats. Each war inside is a war I beat. And the iron hums in a voice so clear. It says, stand tall, you were made for here. Slow clash heavy, the storm drags long, but the heart inside beats steady, strong. Each rep slow burns like a torch at night. It cuts through doubt with a sharpened light. I don't seek fame, I don't beg for cheers. I face my war, I embrace my fears. And the throne I carve in this endless fight is the truth I hold when the dark meets light. Every pound lifted is a stone I lay. And the road I build and the price I pay. No rival here, no need to compare. I fight my war with a steady stare. Each set done is a vow I keep. Each mile run is a seed I reap. And the throne I hold and the grind I claim is a throne of will, it's a throne of flame. Final sets hit like a quake of roar, but I push once more, I demand much more. Legs go numb, but the mind stays clear. I fought this far, I won't stop here. Each slow rep cuts through storm and pain. Each inch one is a lasting gain. And the song I keep in the grind this long is a song of war, it's a soldier's song. Yeah, they said it's a soldier's song. Yeah, it's a song of war, it's a soldier's heart. Yeah. It's a song of war, it's a soldier's song.
The air is thick with a battle cry. I tie my laces, I don't ask why. The ground is steady, but it waits for me. The shake is core with intensity. The gym's no hall, it's a battlefield. And the waist won't bow to my strength revealed. Each step I take is a march of fire. Each rep I press is a step up higher. The place collide with a thunder sound. Echoes crash as I claim this ground. Sweat falls fast like a storm on stone. But I walk through pain with a will of my own. Every vein ignites like a torch of light. Every move I make is a soldier's fight. And the storm inside is a flame I trust. It shapes my soul, it refines my dust. First lift climbs like a mountain steep. The barbell groans, but the form stays stays deep. Arms on fire, but the core won't fold. I embrace the heat, I embrace the cold. This is not chance, it's a crafted creed. To break through chains and to plant the seed. And the song I hear as the weight goes high is the roar of kings who refuse to die. Second round strikes with a ruthless tone. Every muscle screams, but the throne's my own. The pace runs quick, but I won't slow down. I rewrite laws in this iron town. The burn grows fierce, but I grind through steel. For the pain I bear is the test of will. And the crown I see in the dark ahead is the one I burn with a sweat I bled. The body shakes, but the spirit roars. I fought this fight, I've walked these walls. Each scar a stories, drop a hymn of the fire I've carried that burns within. The world may doubt, let them fade, let them sneer. I prove my path through the work each year. And the iron bows to a heart this true. I won't stop now, I was built to push through. Halfway done, but the storm runs wild. Each rep sharp like a thunder's child. I can feel the ground with each pounding sound. I can hear the fire that surrounds this ground. No crown for weak, no throne for fake. Only those who grind through the war they take. And the song I sing with my lungs so bare is a voice of proof that I've earned this chair. Third round cracks with a quake so loud. The gym itself is a roaring crowd. I don't seek fame, I don't chase eyes. I chase the throne in the darkest skies. The sweat floods down, but the flame won't die. It fuels my chest, it electrifies. And the throne I hold at the end of night is the will to rise and the will to fight. Four set hits with a fire untamed. Every ounce I lift is a vow proclaimed. I won't bow low, I won't step aside. I ride the storms with a lion stride. The burn won't end, but I push much more. Each rep I claim is an open door. And the scars I keep are the crown I show. For the strong don't fade, they will always grow. Final stretch comes with a ruthless sound. Every lift pounds like a quake through ground. Hands may tear, but the heart stays true. Eyes locked forward on the path I knew. The throne I chase isn't gold or fame. It's the grind I fought, it's the scars I claim. And the anthem born in the gym tonight is a song of kings as a soldier's fight. The bar drops down, but the fire remains. It's etched in my chest, it's carved in veins. This is not luck, it's the law I've made. Through the nights I fought and the wars I paid. No rival stands when the grind's is real. No shadow breaks what the will conceal. And the throne I build is the truth I keep. Forged in storms where the strong don't sleep. I walk out slow, but my head held high. The night still burns with a sharpened sky. Each star above is a mark of fight. Each star below is a proof of might. The ground I hold is a warning shown. And the strength I keep in the wars I've grown. And tomorrow waits with another test, but I'll meet it proud, I will give my best. Final thought is the silent stays. I was built for storms and relentless days. The grind's my law, it's my endless creed. It gives me all that I'll ever need. And the throne I hold is the throne I've earned. Through the nights I bled and the scars I burned. So I stand once more as a fire calls. I will never stop, I will take it all.
We'll take it all.
Yeah. Step in quick with a mindset still. Every line sharp, every move I feel. Tempo flips fast, I control that pace. Every bar stacked in a flawless chase. Sweat runs quick, but the voice won't fade. Every rhyme cut like a blade I made. Crowds can't match when the beat runs hot. I twist each word till the storm gets caught. Fast breath sharp like a drumline roll. Every flow burns like a torch I hold. No weak sound in the verse I send. Every strike built to the very end. Legs keep stride when the lights grow dim. I don't lose fire when the weight stays grim. I flip fast words and the chain so tight. Every rhyme bursts like a spark in night. Storm won't bend when the core feels true. Every hit loud as a force I knew. Rapid fire flow when the race too clean. Every bar stacks like a warlike scene. Grip won't slip when the pace climbs high. I spit each line like a jet through sky. Hands locked tight with a stance on flame. Every push fierce in a flawless frame. Fast lane ride with the words I throw. Every line sharp in a seamless flow. No stop, no pause, no space, no rest. I sprint through storms with a fire pressed chest. Each rhyme snaps like a whip on beat. Every phrase sharp and a verse complete. And the speed I keep when the world turns slow is a storm unleashed in the lines I show. Breath cuts deep but the tongue won't stall. I lace each bar like a thread on wall. Each sound flips in a quick cascade. Every rhyme fits in a path I laid. Legs may burn but the voice climbs high. I break through storms with a will to fly. Every second thought is a law I own. Every bar dropped is a seed well sown. Rapid tone, no fall, no fail. Each word rides like a train on rail. Clock spin fast but I move in stride. Every verse sharp like a wave I ride. Crowds can't track when the beat won't stop. I stack each rhyme till the lines all pop. Every breath fierce with a heart so strong. I sprint through storms till the night feels gone. Quick strike rhythm in the loop too tight. Every phrase shines in a flawless light. I don't slow pace when the test feels near. I race through fear with a will sincere. Every rhyme doubled in a wordplay game. Every flow burned in a tongue twist flame. And the heat I hold in the verse won't fade. It's a storm I built, it's a crown I made. Hands grip bars but the flow stays wild. Each rhyme sharp with a fearless style. No crowd strong when the beat runs thin. I roar through fire to the end I win. Breath stretched thin but I roll non-stop. Every fast drop hit sharp on top, and the lines I spin in a ruthless way. Yeah, the strength I built for the war I play. Fire won't die when the lungs grow weak. I just spit sharp with the tone unique. No fall back when the weight feels tall. I climb much higher, I embrace it all. Heavy word strikes like a blade on beat. Heavy rhyme lights like a flame complete. In the storm I ride when the flow gets clear. At the throne I build through the sweat I steer. Rapid, raw, but the stance won't sway. Heavy step forward is a price I pay. No weak steps when the ground shakes loud. I move through storms with a voice unbowed. Each rhyme carved in a warlike song. Every verse proof that I'm built this strong. And the breath I keep when the night turns long is the fire inside that still drives on. Final sprint, last run, last test, but the line still flow with a fearless chest. Every bar stacked in a path too wild. Every rhyme built with a soldier style. Crowds can't stop when the beat explodes. I unload fire in a flawless code. And the night itself bows down, no lie to the speed I spit and the way I fly. Alto hits with the drum still fast. Every rhyme echoes, the sound won't pass. I don't fade out when the track feels done. I spit sharp fire till the war is won. Every fast flow in the storm I send is the proof of will that won't ever bend. And the song remains though the lights grow thin. I was built for this, I was made to win.
Yeah. The last rep drops and the echo stays. A thunderous crown and the irons blaze. My chest still pounds when my stance won't break. This is the proof of the road I take. The night was heavy, the storm was loud, but I called my name and I made it proud. And the throne I hold when the sweat runs dry is the roar inside that will never die. The mirror shines with a fire untamed. Not just the body but the soul I've gained. I see the nights, I see the scars, I see the climb to the brightest stars. This isn't luck, this is war made true. This is discipline breaking through when the world outside can't understand. The crown I forged with my own two hands. The floor still shakes with the weight I press, but the storm I face put me to the test. Every breath burned, every muscle tore, but I rose again and I asked for more. And the victory now is in gold. This flame is the proof I fought, it's the proof I came. And the voice inside with a roar so real declares to the world I was built of steel. Each scar of metal, each sweat drop proof that I built my throne on relentless truth. No easy path, no shortcut road, just grit and grind and the weight I load. Now I walk back out with my head held high, with a lion's will and an eagle's eye. For the crown I wear isn't given the soul, it's the fire I keep and the strength I hold. I raise my arms in the quiet air, the storm's behind but the pride is there. The world may sleep but my flame runs bright. It carry me through every war tonight. I feel the floor, I feel the ground, but I've risen high where the kings are crowned. And the song I sing is a hymn of might, born from the battle, born from the fight. No rival strong could've stood this test, no shadow dark could've pressed my chest. I fought through storms where the weak gave in, but I stood tall with a will to win. And the anthem roars and the scars I show that the strong won't fade, they will always grow. For the throne I keep is a softest flame, and it burns each night as it sings my name. This victory's mine, it was carved in sweat in the endless hours I won't forget. In the weight I pressed, in the war I faced, in the nights I fought with relentless pace. And the joy it brings isn't pride alone, it's the truth I built, it's the lore I've known. That the crown belongs to the ones who strive, who grind through storms and come out alive. The music fades but my chest still sings of the war I fought and the throne it brings. I don't need cheers, I don't need fame, I know my worth, I know my name. And the strength I hold is the proof of years of the nights endured and the conquered fears. For the crown I claim is a crown of sweat and it shines in ways they can't forget. The victory's sweet but the work's not done, for tomorrow waits with another run, another fight, another climb, another war to refine my mind. But I face it proud, I embrace the strain, for I know each step brings greater gain. And the throne I chase isn't far, it's near, for the crown is built every day right here. I feel the fire as I leave this place, it still burns strong, it won't be erased. It fuels my soul, it defines my path. It's the storm I own, it's the aftermath. And the anthem plays though the night is still. It's the sound of triumph, it's the sound of will. For the war I fought was the war I won, and the journey's endless, it has just begun. Hands still rough, heart still flame, but I walk with pride in my earned name. I don't need crowns, I don't need gold, I build my strength. It's the story told that the strong survive and the bold remain, that the will outlast every ounce of pain. And the song I sing as I face the skies is a song of power that never dies. Final thought as the night runs long, the weak may fade but the strong stay strong. The grind's my gift, is the life I choose, is a path of fire I refuse to lose. And the throne I keep when the storm is gone, is the law I live, it's the crown I've drawn. For the fire remains when the night turns still. I was made to conquer, I was forged in will.
The hall is silent, the torches glow. I step inside where the warriors go. The way standing tall like a mountain stone. I'm moving, waiting to be overthrown. I grip the steel like a knight with sword. Each rep a battle, each breath according the anthem. Builds in the air I breathe, a saga written in the sweat I leave. The barber rises, the clash is loud. It echoes fierce like a roaring crowd, but no one here is a fight with me. A test of will of eternity. The plates collide like a titan strike, but I push on strong through the endless night. For the crown I chase is not just a flame, it's a place of legend, it's an eternal name. Each set's a chapter, each rep's a page. A story carved through the endless age of scars and fire of bloodless wars, of climbing higher through unseen doors. The ground may quake when the storm begins, but I press through loud with a will that wins. For the throne I keep is a throne of might, it belongs to warriors who rise each night.
I hear the whispers of the ones before, the ghosts of battles, the Iron Lord. They chant in silence, they roar in flames. Stand tall, endure and defend your name. I grip the steel with a lion's hand. Make my mark, I take my stand. And the crown I hold is a crown of sweat. I crown no rival is taking it.
The storm grows sharper, the bar bends low, but I won't collapse, I won't let go. I dig down deep where the fire lives, where the storm obeys, where the iron gives. Each scar I earn is a tale retold, each rep a jewel in a crown of gold, and the legend builds. In the grind I face is the proof of kings in the sacred place. The night grows dark but the wheel grows light. I shine through storms with a torch in sight. No rival shadows, no chains remain. I've broken walls with relentless strain. The crown is close, it awaits my hand, but it won't be free. It makes us the man in the fight I wage with the iron niggas. The price I paid for the throne sincere. Each verse I live is a myth, the song of the weak who fell in the strong long. I was forged in sweat, I was shaped in pain. I was born in storms that refine the brain. The Bible hums like a God's decree, but I make it bow. It belongs to me, for the legend grows with the work I give, and the tell I write is the way I live. The place stack high, but my stance won't shake. I was made for this, I was built to take the strain that bends, the fire that sears the endless war through the endless years. In the ground erupts with the quake I sin, but I rise once more. I refuse to bend for the saga told, and the scars I show is the mark of kings in the world I know. Final sets come with the thunder's roar. Each lift a battle, each rep a war. The body breaks but the soul stays whole. I pour my fire out, bed my soul. The crown descends when the storm is done. It shines through sweat, it's the fight I won, and the anthem loud in the gym remains. A hymn of glory in the warrior's veins. The eye is sleep but the story stays. It's etched in time, it's etched in days of the nights I fought of the wars. I pressed to the fire carved in my fearless chest. And tomorrow waits with a test brand new, but I rise again as the strong one was due. For the legend builds with each war I fight, and it burns forever in the endless night. The door soon shut but the myth walks on. It grows and echoes when the crowd is gone. It tells of storms, it tells of flame, it tells of power, it tells my name, and the throne I keep is a throne I made through the nights endured, and the wars I pay for. The saga lives, and the sweat I give, and the tale of strength is the way I live. Final vow as the silence falls. I was made for iron, I was built for war.